Banks manipulated the rand's value is part of the private sector's effort to destabilize government.
But the target is SAA, is Eskom, is Dinel. They want to buy those things, and the Ruperts will buy them, the Oppenheimers will buy them, and foreign companies will buy them.
Comrade Mbalula attended an activity in the farm or home of Mr. Rupert. And when Rupert saw him, he said, if Zuma takes out a remove Pravin Gordhan, would shut down the economy of this country. We must go and tell him.
The criminal charges filed against Glencore.
Supposing you were in charge, what would you do with Eskom?
So, what would I do with Eskom? Split it in three, but I would privatize as much of the SOEs, as many of them as I could, and create competition.
There was an attempt to deny that now President Ramaphosa had actually been the chairperson of Optimum, which was Glencore's operating entity in South Africa. That President Ramaphosa had been the chairperson of Optimum.
The criminal charges filed against Glencore in the Southern District of New York are another step in making clear that no one, not even multinational corporations, is above the law. The scope of this criminal bribery scheme is staggering. For more than a decade, Glencore cheated the free market to gain a competitive edge. Glencore paid over $100 million in bribes to government officials in Brazil, Nigeria, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Venezuela. The bribery scheme here spanned the globe. Glencore paid bribes to secure oil contracts. Glencore paid bribes to avoid government audits. Glencore paid bribes to judges to make lawsuits disappear. Why did Glencore do it? They did it to make money, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Made a pact with Naspers. Naspers took out 1 trillion rand out of this country in the last 4 years.
No way.
Of course, the fact was, you allow us to go and list in on the Dutch exchange, allowing us to take 1 trillion rand out. In exchange, we'll give you News 24. To run your propaganda campaign. And so Ramaphosa, the person who worked for him, Puti, lovely woman, Manyele, is now, most people don't know, she is the head of Naspers South Africa, running the propaganda arm for Ramaphosa in News 24. So most people don't realize that, right? But at the end of it, at the back of all of that, are still the same people, the Afrikaners. Why is Naspers called Naspers? Naspers was Nasionale Pers, the National Party of South Africa. It was the media arm of the apartheid state. So what's happening over here right now is that capital is not interested in to invest in you, other younger people, in this country.